All of you, please. Is it inaudible to please? Yeah. So, so what is an agenda for today? What exactly is the agenda for today, guys, please? So what we're going to be discussing for today's session? Have you remembered? CACD. So before discussing about CACD, let us understand what is STL and what is waterfall model and what is Agile and what are the sprint and what is the release. Okay. So let us understand for today this. So let us understand the fundamentals. So let us understand fundamentals, guys, please. Let us understand fundamentals. So for example, what is SDLC? Please tell me. Anybody help me? What is SDLC? Anybody? So do you have any idea about SDLC? Software development life cycle. Software development life cycle. So to produce or deliver any kind of application, to produce or deliver any kind of application. Okay, so we need to follow SDLC phases or stages. By following SDLC, we can able to produce a working software with highest quality with lowest cost within a shortest time. It is exactly an SDLC. What is an advantage, guys, please? So by following SDLC, we can able to produce and deliver a application within a shortest time, within a highest quality with lowest cost. I hope you understood very clearly. Got it very clearly. So for example, for your understanding, so if you want to construct a house or a building or apartment or villa, whatever may be, can able to build overnight? Can we able to build overnight, please? Is it possible? Is it possible? No, 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 and it is not possible. So we need to gather the information. So we need to gather information, land, cement, iron, water maybe, and based on that we need we require a plan. We require a plan. According to plan, based on the plan, please, based on the plan. So we'll start working. We're gonna be start working, guys, please. So either maybe we'll start with flow, beam, walls, so ceiling, whatever may be, so plumbing, electrical, and stage by stage, step by step. So we're going to be construct our house the same way. If you want to build a red bus kind of applications, we are following stages or phases in SDLC. So we required a plan. So how exactly we're going to be build a red bus kind of website, then analysis, design, implementation, testing, maintenance. Planning is nothing but what exactly? So gathering information from the client, it will be planned, so it will be analyzed, what kind of software it will be used, or exactly what are the flow of execution it will be designed, and our developers will be written by using any programming language like Java, .NET, Python. Whether the software is working condition or not, our tests will be executed. Either maybe Selenium test cases, functional test cases, whatever may be. Got it very clearly, all of you, please. Okay. Then there itself we're going to be deploying our application production server, so we can able to access our application over our internet as a website. It's a clear, everybody. So what is an SDLC? What is exactly an SDLC, guys, please? By using SDLC, we can able to develop, alter, maintain, replace a software system. It involves several distinct stages, include planning, building, testing, and deployment. But what about SDLC models? We have two models. These two are popular models: waterfall model and SL model. Not only this, so many in SDLC, so many models we have, but we're going to be discussing these two only. Got it very clearly. So we are going to be discussing two models and only two models. So we have a lot, so many models, but we have discussing in this class two models only: waterfall model, SL model. But SDLC model, we have two kinds of models. One is sequence model, another is iterative incremental model. What are the first one, please? Sequence model, first one. What are the second one, guys, please? Iterative and incremental model. And let us discuss about first one. What is exactly, please? Waterfall model is a sequence model. Waterfall model is a sequence. Sequence in the sense of what? Anybody help me? What are the meaning of sequence? Anybody help me in the chat box quickly? Sequence in the sense of what? One after another in a chain wise. What I mean? Got it? So these are all the stages, one by one after another. So we're going to be make it complete. One by one we're going to be complete. So that we're calling as a sequence model. The sequence model follows waterfall. Waterfall model follows sequence model. What exactly a waterfall model looks? What exactly waterfall model looks? It is exactly look like this only, please. It is exactly, please. Look like this, please. Nitish, do you want to talk to me? Can we able to talk in end of the session? Is there any urgent? So middle of the session it may disturb, that's what, Nitish. Can you able to wait for end of the session? Okay, Nitish. We can talk in end of the session, definitely. But let me continue the session, please. Fine. Waterfall model is nothing but a sequence model. Waterfall model is nothing but a sequence model. One after another it will be completed. So the water flow on a stepwise, on a steps, how exactly water fall down. The same way there are SDLC models also. How many stages we have? Analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. Got it very clearly, all of you, please. So for example, after completion of analysis only 100%, then it will be start design. After completion of 100% of design, implementation will be started. Then after completion of implementation is nothing but writing a Java code, whatever may be, then testing, then itself deployment, then itself maintenance. Got it very clearly? So if any change happen, if you got any problem, if you got while we're doing testing, if you identified design was wrong, while we're doing testing, we analysis wrong, while we're doing testing, implementation wrong. So what is an issue? What is an issue, guys, please? Once it is completed any one stage, it is very difficult to go back, and we can able to pour our water from down to bottom in staircases, any steps in. But if you pour the water in the down step, it will be reverse. Is it possible to reverse the water? No. Got it very clearly. Understood. What is the problem with the waterfall model, please? What is the first problem? What is the first problem, please? Only once a delivery. Only one time only delivering into the client. Whether it is accepted or not, you should be use this product or application. Okay, that is the first problem. That means the client satisfaction is not there. Our website, our application, or a product, whatever may be, it is not mitigating according to our current market. That is the third problem. Got it very clearly. What is the problem in this? Client satisfaction not there. Only one-time delivery. Got it very clearly. And one more problem, please. So, so one more problem we're going to be discussing. So all the employees we can't able to engage 100%. For example, so as of now, our developers very busy to write a code. But what about testers? The testers are lazy. Testers don't have any work in this project. Designers don't have any work in this project. So at a time we can able to engage any one team, but not all. So we can't able to engage 100% of time for all the employees at a time. We can't. By using waterfall model, we can't engage all the employees 100%. That is one more problem. Got it very clearly, all of you. What is the problem with the waterfall model? For example, let's say, so to complete, so let us assume, so this Redbus kind of application I want to complete within 12 months. Within a 12 months, please. For example, let us assume what is the duration, total duration, guys, please? 12 months. So let us assume it's a product backlog. Listen very carefully. It is very important for as a DevOps engineer. It's very, very basics and fundamentals. So this help you for understanding more. Okay. So this we calling as a product backlog. For example. This we calling as a product backlog. So in this product backlog, we have a n number of requirements, gathering requirement, and it is going to be loading or a logging in a priority wise or a order wise. Requirement 01. Got it very clearly. The requirement 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What I mean? So requirement is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have a n number of requirements. Totally, how many requirements we have, guys, please? Maybe 5,000 requirements or 1,000 requirements. What I mean? Total 5,000 requirements. If we complete this 5,000 requirement, entire project will be completed. Entire project will be completed if we complete this 5,000 requirement. What waterfall model, guys, please? In this 5,000 requirement, for all 5,000 requirement, so first we need to complete requirement. The whole requirements will be require analysis first. For all 5,000 requirements, 5,000 requirements, we need to do analysis first, 100% complete. After completion of 100% analysis, only design. On 5,000, for all 5,000 requirements, design has to complete. After completion of design, So the 100% of the implementation will be completed. After completion of 100% of implementation, testing will be completed. Okay. Then so deploy. Got it. What are the product backlog in the sense of what? Product is nothing but what? The whole product to complete, which are all backlog of requirements. Nothing else is there. So it is ready to converting into the working software, which are all requirement is ready to converting into the working software. So we are logging into this list, we calling as a product backlog. Nitish. Got it. It is what exactly product. This is exactly waterfall model. What are the drawback, guys? Please. Client is not satisfying. First problem. Second is frequently we are not delivering. Second problem. What third one is we can't engage all the employees at a time. These are all the problem waterfall model. So it is the first model of what SDLC, please. It was the first model of SDLC. It is older model. So in 40s, 19s, 19s, it was successful use. But right now, current market, current industry, current business models, so waterfall model is not suits. That is the reason. So we are shifting into the Agile. Agile model follows iterative and incremental model. Agile model follows iterative and incremental model. Got it very clearly. So few requirements will be iterated and it will be designed and develop and test, discover. That's it. Then few requirements will be iterated, design, develop, test and discover. The few requirements will be iterated, design, develop and discover. Got it very clearly? So at a time by using Agile, what exactly Agile says, guys, please? At a time, so not completing whole product and entire product is not completing at a time. The few requirements will making working software within a period of time. Based on the feedback, so the next few requirement will make it as a working software. Then after that few requirement slowly will be completing 5,000 up to 5,000, guys. Got it very clearly? So first three requirement will be iterated and it will be designed and develop and test. We're going to be delivering into the client based on the client feedback, based on the client satisfied. So the next three requirement we're going to be iterating and design, develop, test, discover. So we're going to be n number of times we're going to be delivering into the client frequently. Based on the client satisfaction, we're going to be alter our development or implementation. So it is mitigating into the market or not? Are clients satisfied or not? Are we delivering frequently software to the client or not? Yes. But are we engaging 100% of all the employees or not? For example, the designers are working here, developers are working here, testers are working here. For example, designers are complete the work in the sprint 1. Then automatically the designer is going to be engaging into the sprint 2. As of now, developers are busy here. So designer is busy here, please. Got it very clearly? After completion of developer, what will happen, please? The developer will assigning into the sprint 2. Got it? Developers are busy here. Okay. The designers will be automatically engaging into the sprint 3 end. The designers are busy here, developers are busy here, testers are busy here. So all the employees are engaging 100% at a time or not by using Agile. Are we fulfilling or resolving these three issues or by using Agile or not? Got it very clearly, please. What is Agile? Clear, all of you? Okay. So let us understand in a broader way, please. For example, let us understand broader way, please. Let us understand. Let me continue this diagram. For example, listen very carefully. Don't be take it as light. It is very, very important for your career. This diagram leads you DevOps. That's what. Let us assume team A, team B, and so we have a team A, team B. In a team A, we have a developers, testers, designers, and architects. What I mean. In team B also we have totally two teams. So what exactly the first team does, please? What exactly the first team does? The first team team A. So the team A, it's going to be iterating three requirements. What exactly, please? The team A has developer, tester, designers all together, guys, please. The team A is going to be iterating three requirements. Got it very clearly, all of you. The team A is iterated three requirements. Okay. Let us short form. RVQ is nothing but a requirement in a short form. Got it very clearly. These three requirement has to complete within a 2 weeks of time. So these three requirement has to complete, or these three requirements we have to make it in working software, either design, analysis, develop, or test, whatever may be. Whatever maybe you want to do it in team A within a 2 weeks of time. So we have convert these three requirements into working software. Understood very clearly what we talking, what we discussing, what exactly team A does. Okay. So each and every requirement we converting as a task. Maybe one requirement is going to be converting into three. This is not a standard differ also, but for our understanding only. Okay. And each and every task is going to be, and each and every task is going to be assigning under the particular developer or particular tester. Got it very clearly. So in this team A, how many requirements are going to be completing in these 2 weeks of time? 3. How many tasks? Totally 9 tasks will be completed in this 2 weeks of time. But enter this period of time, we calling as a sprint 01. So the entire 2 weeks of time we calling as a sprint. Got it very clearly. In a sprint one, in a 2 weeks of time, the team A is going to be completing or making work software these three requirements. I hope everybody understood this very clearly. Okay. The same way team B also. The same way the team B also going to be iterating requirement 4, 5, 6. Requirement 5, 4, 6, but let it be short from RVQ requirement. And each and every requirement is going to be converting into the tasks. It might be task 3, three tasks. Got it very clearly, all of you. So these three requirement has to complete within a 2 weeks of time, making working software within a 2 weeks of time. This period we calling as a sprint 0 to 1. Sprint 0 to 1. That's it. So we are iterated three requirements, requirement 4 and 5, 6, and make it as working software within a 2 weeks of time. We calling as a sprint 2. Got it very clearly. After completion of sprint 1 or sprint 2, we need to delivering into the release end. we need to delivering into the release. After completion of 2 weeks of time, the sprint 1 and sprint 2 has to delivering into the release. Has to delivering into the release. So this is an exactly release 0, 1. Got it very clearly? Got it very clearly. So the release always in a month. For example, the release 1 has to complete within a 1 month. Within a 1 month, the release 1 has to complete. Got it very clearly. So after completion of sprint 1, we need to delivering into the release 1 or not? After completion of sprint 2, we need to delivering into the release or not? Please tell me. That means what exactly, please? Team A, team B has completed this requirement. After making working software, we are delivering into the release. Clear all of you? Clear all of you, please. What are you understanding what I'm trying to tell you, please? Are we delivering at a time, or are we delivering frequently? We iterated and we are incremental or not, please? We iterating few requirement from the product backlog, and we are making working software within a 2 weeks of time, and we are delivering into the working software. We are increasing our product or not, our functionality, new features in the website or not. It is exactly this or not. And this diagram both are same. Got it very clearly? So understood very clearly all of you? Understood very clearly all of you, please? Clear. Can I ask you one question out of it? Very simple question. How many weeks in a month? How many weeks in a month? Roughly 4. Okay. The team A has completed sprint within a 2 weeks of time or not? That means first week and second week has complete sprint 1. But what about third and fourth week? What about third and fourth week, please? Again, sprint 3 will be started immediately. Requirement 7, 8, 9. That's it. The team A will, after completion of sprint 1, it will be iterated requirement 7, requirement 8, and requirement 9. It will be iterated and it will be complete within 2 weeks of time, sprint 3. The same way, the team B also will be iterated requirement 10, requirement 11, requirement 12 will be iterated within 2 weeks of time. The sprint 4 also completed within a same release. The sprint 3 will be completed. Sprint 4 will be completed. In this release, total how many requirements, please? Total how many requirements we going to be completing, guys? Please, anybody help me number? Total in this release. Guys, look at the screen and tell me, no? Don't misunderstanding. Sai Shankar, Nitish, don't misunderstanding and total how many requirements Andy in this release? How many sprints, guys, please? 4 into 3, how many, please? 12 requirement. What are the last requirement we mentioned here? Guys, simply can see we can able to tell or not. Totally 12 requirements we have completed in this release. For this release, how many requirements we completed? Totally 12 only. But what about release 2? What about release 2, release 3, release 4, release 5, release 6, release 7, release 8? Got it very clearly. So we are iterating, making working software, we're going to be deliver. And slowly we are going to be completing up to 5,000 requirements. Release maybe an n number of times we're going to be releases. N number of times we're going to be released. N number of times we're going to be released. Understood? Understood what exactly, please? What is waterfall model? What is agile? What is the difference between these two, please? What are the difference between waterfall model and agile? What is the sprint? Anybody help me? Okay, but before that sprint, let us understand what is agile. Is agile is a principles or a tool or a software? Agile is a methodology. Agile is a methodology. Agile is a methodology. It's not a software. It tells only rules and Agile always tells only rules and regulations. How exactly we gonna be produce the softwares? How exactly we can able to deliver the softwares, and that's it. Really, are you following all the rules of Agile in real time? No one. Are you really following all the traffic rules in while you're driving? Really? The same way here also. But Agile is rules, set of rules to follow, SDLs. So these are all the rules, and if you read, you can able to understand more. So what is the first rule, please? Our highest priority to satisfying our customer. Am I right? Which you're discussing this or not, please? And continuously delivering valuable software. Customer highest priority satisfying customer, continuously delivering. Are we delivering continuously or not? Release 1, release 2, release 3, release 4, release 5. Based on the customer feedback only, we are adding one more sprint or not. Each and every sprint we want to deliver this, the client or maybe the client or customer, whatever may be, it will be feedback, and based on that next sprint will be started. So welcome change, even late development also. It is possible waterfall model, late development. If any change happen in the middle, no. But as a yes. Deliver working software frequently. So couple of weeks and couple of months. Yeah, we should be deliver the working software within a weeks and within a month, but not in the years. Not in the years and within a month or a weeks, but not in the months. Business people, develop people work together. In lockdown situation, not possible this. All are work from home. Motivationally, individually, we have to work environment. Effective or efficient, conveying information and within a development face to face. All the team members should be work in a same place. They should be discussed with face to face. Not possible in the lockdown. Working software primary measure of progress. Yes, we agreed. Agile process promotes sustained development. Yeah, read this. These are all the rules and regulations of Agile. Please. Understood what exactly Agile, how exactly it follows. Clear. Clear and all of you. Fine. Tell me. So what is the release? What is the release? What is the sprint? Both are same. The working software, we are making working software ready to deploy production server within a weeks. Okay. The working software, we are making working software. We are making working software which is ready to deploy production servers within a month. We calling as release. One release has minimum or more than one sprint. It has one or more than one sprint. It has minimum one or more than one sprint dash to required to complete release. That is what exactly sprint and release. That is what exactly sprint and release. I hope you understood very clearly, all of you, please. So do you have any questions up to right now? Any questions, all of you, please? Nisha. Fine. Fine. So this diagram is very, very important. So we're going to be using this diagram in so many places, so many times while we're discussing Git or Jenkins, and so many times we're going to be we're going to be using this diagram. This knowledge will help you. So what are the sprint, what are the release, what are the difference between sprint and release? So you should always keep in your mind that this basic funda. Yeah. So that's what exactly. So this fundamentals enough fun. So I want to discuss this fundamentals. It's enough. What is SDLC? What is waterfall model? What is agile? What are the difference between these two, waterfall model and agile? And what are the sprint? What are the release? Enough. Enough fun. Enough. Okay. Tell me. So in CI/CD, so what are the tools we're going to be discussing, guys, please? So version control, build tool, CA server, CD server, CD content delivery, and code analyzer. So let us start for today. Version control. Today let us start version control. That too, first, without version control, let us discuss. And what is the advantage of version control? Anybody help me? Why we are using version control? What is the advantage of version control? Yeah, Carl, yes. So let us discuss about without version control first. So without version control, I'm discussing with you without. If you don't use version control, what's the problem? And let us discuss about with version control. First, let us discuss about without version control. Okay, let us understand this one. So it is a Java program file. Let's say it is my Java file. On this Java source code or a project or a lines of whatever may be, in a Java project on a same file or a different files, whatever may be, 4 developers are working on developer A, developer B, developer C, developer D. 4 developers. First line by, let us assume like this. We don't know Java code, that's what we're writing like this. First line by developer A. Second line by developer B. The third line by developer C. Fourth line by developer D. Okay, great. But these 4 developers are working in the same laptop or different laptops, or the same location or different location. These 4 developers are working on the same laptop but different laptop one. In your office. They're working in different laptops or not. But end of the day should be produce the same file and same file, the same text, the same source code. How, please? How exactly we can do that? This. So for example, let us assume. So diagrammatically, let us understand this one more time. Let us understand this. So we have 4 developers. So developer A, developer B is working in a different location in different laptops also. Developer A is working in his maybe in his laptop, A developer B also is working in his laptop. A developer C is working in his laptop. A developer D also is working. Fine. But these are all the people working on the same file. Same file is nothing but they're writing file on their laptops. End of the day, they have to merge. End of the day, end of the day, end of the day. So all developer will merge this file and should be provide unique file, unique lines of code, please. Got it very clearly. Fine. So for example, developer has completed his task on Java file. What he will do, please? He without version control, what he will do, please? He might be send an email, Gmail or maybe anything. He will send an email. So developer A to B, C, D. What they will do, please? Instead of writing their own code, they stop writing what exactly developer A sent via email to B, C, D. They're going to be merge. Merge means nothing but an existing source code which you have B developer and which exactly sent by the A developer. They're going to be merge. It's nothing but a combining the code. The same way C also, same way D also. After some time, maybe after a day. So B has completed his task. Then what he will do? He send an email. So these three people, what they will do, please, instead of writing code, they stop writing code. They will try to match the code in their own files, their own files, please. Understood exactly, please? So after some time, maybe same way. So developer C also completed. Same way, developer D also completed. The developer D also send an email to these three people. Instead of writing code, what they will do, please? Stop writing code. They're going to be match what exactly D developer sends. So what we understand, for example, let us understand. So in 100% of work, 80% of work, 80% of time, 80% of time for match the code. Okay, the rest 20%, only 20% of time for write the code. So that is a problem without version control. Understood very clearly? But if you're using version control, what will happen? If you're using version control, what will happen, please? If you're using version control, what is an advantage? What is an advantage? And let us understand, right? Diagram it. So for example, we have 4 developers. Developer A, developer A, developer B, developer C, developer D, and same developer A, B, C, D. Got it very clearly? Instead of directly sending an email, so we are going to be using remote reporting. In the middle, commonly, So we are using a remote report. Remote repo is nothing but a version control. Is nothing but a version control. So what exactly, please? What exactly developer A completed after completed? What he will do, please? He will be upload. Simply he will be uploading into remote report. Okay, then automatically which are all the changes happen, it will be reflecting into remote report. From remote repository they will be downloaded. They will be downloaded, guys, please. The rest of the people will be download. When exactly download all the changes which you have in the remote, automatically it will be reflecting into the automatically. No merging in. It will be an auto merge if it is possible. So automatically reflecting into all the developers and if it is possible. Got it very clearly. After completion of developer B, so what he will do, please? He is trying to upload. He's trying to upload. He's trying to upload. The remaining people will be downloaded. Got it very clear. After completion of C developer, what he will do, please? He also will be uploaded. He also will be uploaded. The remaining will be downloaded. Remaining people will be downloaded. So is it a common repository or not, please? Got it. Understood very clear. So what is an advantage, please? What is an advantage? If you're using version control, what is an advantage, please? What is an advantage? Anybody help me? So in 100% of work, so 20% of time for only image. Okay, the 80% of time for write coding. That is the difference without version control or with version control. Tell me, what is an advantage of version control? What we can able to do, please? We can able to create version for each change. Am I right? So who's commit this is? Who's change this? This we can able to maintain timestamp, date, and comment description also for each and every change. If we have versions, then we can able to go back older versions also. We can able to go back older versions also. And what about third advantage? We can do auto match. We can do auto match if it is possible. If it is possible. What are the fourth one, please? We can able to maintain branches also. For each and every service, for each and every model, we can create branches also, please. Got it. These are all the major features now. If you're using version control. Understood very clearly, all of you? So do you have any questions up to right now? What we have discussed for today? So tomorrow we are going to be implement practically. So what exactly we have discussed for today? Tomorrow I'll implement practically. Please ready for that. I will implement practically. Get reporters. Tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow I'll implement by tomorrow. Fine. Any questions, please? Do you have any question, please? So tomorrow we have a session. Yes. So Monday to Saturday. The classes are Monday to, today is a Friday, am I right? Rupali? Rupali, today is a Friday, am I right? Tomorrow is Saturday. Sometime I forget that's what. Monday to Saturday. That means tomorrow we have a session, please. Karthik, so I'm recorded already, Karthik. I'm forwarded also, please. Who all registered, I will forward tomorrow. So who all are we receiving recorded sessions or not? Are we receiving recorded sessions or not? Okay. Carol, please verify, please. I sent already Carol to your email address. Check your inbox properly. Spam, Carol. I sent already. Check spam, all inboxes, please. Check it in your please. So the folder name is CACD. Please check it. Google it CACD. So not Google, please. In your after which you provide email addresses, you know. So please Google. Please search it in your in Gmail. So CICD, it will be get it email. Who are registered, those people only get it. And who not completed, who not did, please talk to admin. So he will forward it your K Vijay Kumar. K Vijay Kumar. So have you provided your email address? Please wait, Carol. Please wait, Carol. End of the session. I'll do end of the session. Carol, please wait. Fine. So if you don't have any question, please leave the meeting. And who are having Narsimha? I think you should receive the mail. Okay. Who are not received the email, please be wait. Nitish something who some Nishant, do you want to talk to me, Nishant, once? 1 second. Yeah, you can able to talk to me, Nishant.
Yes, sir. So actually, I'm learning automating testing, sir. So this course will help this course help me to find give benefits in testing.
For tester is okay.
Okay.
So
no, actually, I'm doing testing.
Developers are learning. Developers are learning this course. And
okay.
two option for you. For example, your infrastructures are like Linux administrator, support engineer, or maybe any infra admin. There is no option for them. They should be upgrade this too, please. There is no option for them. For developer point of view, for tester point of view, it will be add an advantage of for a career, please.
Okay.
Okay, it will help you for your career. You should be continue with the tester as a tester. This course will be help you for as a next level. Like for degree people master how exactly the same way. That is the first option for you. Second option, completely you are switching from testing into DevOps engineer also. That is also possible. Both it will help you.
Means actually, why we use DevOps? Actually, I don't know. Actually, today is my first class.
For example, you are a tester.
DevOps.
Okay. So do you know entire the process?
No,
Are we
actually,
handling from environment to production environment?
no, sir. Actually, I'm just learning, sir. So that's why I think to learn.
No, your job is to edit testing environment only. No, if you know very well, we know that, but knowing is different. Doing experience is different. Nitish. Okay. So DevOps does what exactly? He is involved from dev environment to production environment, make it smooth, make it transparent, make it as an automation, make it as a transparent. So make it complete as soon as possible. That is exactly. He should be involved all the all the levels and developer testers. He should be interact with all the team members. Nitish.
Okay.
The scope is larger.
Okay. If I want to switch from testing to DevOps, it's fine as it is, right, sir?
Definitely it will help you. It will more opportunities compared to tester. Compared to as a tester, DevOps engineer a lot of openings.
Okay.
Okay. Even the testers are looking for DevOps tools like Jenkins. Sometime maybe have heard about. Sometime maybe.
That's
So you
great.
also use Jenkins tools like CI/CD tools also. Sometime. Okay.
Yes.
That's what it help. Definitely it will help you. Fine, Nitish.
Yeah.
Got
Understood.
got your answer. Fine.
Yeah.
So, Carol, can you send your email address privately? Private message. Do private message, Carol. I send it already. This please verify. One second, all of you. Karthik, you are my old student or new student? Karthik, you are my old student or new student? New student. That means you need to talk to our admin. Please, approach to my admin. Because if I don't have your email address, that's the reason. If you already have your email address with me, definitely I can send. Karthika, okay. So please forward email address. I will verify with her. I will talk to her. I will validate with her. I will talk to him. I will talk to her and let her update by tomorrow morning. Check it, Karal. Rupali, please talk to admin. Rupali, please. Rupali, please. You registered. Maheshwar registered. I didn't get recorded. So if you registered, who are all registered, please let me know. Who are all registered, please provide your email address. I'll right away will send. Who didn't, please register first with our admin. Then I can. Rupali, if you are already registered, please. Rupali, you registered already? Can you confirm it? Yeah, I'll do that. So tomorrow morning, please verify your email address. Rupali did it. Karthik, I think you registered already. Satish, yeah, registered. So can you send Satish your email address? Maheshwari, you registered. Am I right? Who are all registered only? Okay. Mamata registered. Who are all registered with our admin, please provide your email address. I will share this recorded videos by tomorrow morning. Satish, okay. The same mail ID which he given with our admin, the same mail ID provided. Don't mismatch. What exactly given a mail address with our admin? Same mail ID provided. Don't mismatch. it should be tally which is given with our admin. The same mail ID, please chat with me. Because if we need to tally, that's what. Fine. If you don't have any questions, if you are anything, nothing else, if you don't have anything, please leave the meeting and the session is an 100.